A bridge is a structure built to span a valley, road, body of water, or other physical obstacle, for the purpose of providing passing over the obstacle. Design of bridges vary depending on the function of the bridge and the nature of the terrain where the bridge is constructed. The beam bridge. This is the simplest type of the bridges and early. The design is as simple as assigning rigid beams, which rest of support on the ends and now a ladder in the center. The weight of the beams and the traffic on it leads directly to the land of the supports, often called pillars in the trade. The arc bridge. The arc bridge is actually a curved beam to form a semicircular shape, which prevent it from straightening and expanding sidewise by a strong abutment at the ends. The design of the arc naturally depends the way from the bridge deck to the abutment, and they are always under compression. The greater the degrees of curvature, the longer the semicircular to the arch. However, the greater the effect of tension on the underside. Suspension bridge. A suspension bridge is one where cables are strung across the obstacle and the deck is suspended from these cables. Modern suspension bridge. A suspension bridge is one where cables are strung across the obstacle and the deck suspended from this cable. Modern suspension bridges have two tall towers through which the cables are strung. Thus, the tower are supporting the majority of the roadway weight. The force of compression pushes down of the suspension bridge deck. But because it's a suspension runway, the cables transfer the compression to the towers, which dissipate the compression directly into the earth where they are firmly stretched. The Oresund Bridge. The Oresund Bridge connects two metropolitan areas very important of the Oresund regions, the Denmark capital, Copenhagen, and the Malmö city in the Sweden. This structure is currently the longest bridge in Europe and one of the biggest endurance projects in the world. This great and functional project was designed by George Rowe, a famous Danish architect that designed bridges in England, Scotland, Saudi Arabia, Malaysia, and Singapore. To build one Oresund bridge was necessary advanced technology. To begin, the towers were erected by the longest floating crane in the world. The tunnel segments were transported tower from the place of manufacture, one each segment positioned with great precision using GPS technology. They proceed to dieting, placing on previously prepared granular base and level to receive it. Once sealed together by the time stop, proceeded to drain it up. The Oresund Bridge is considered a cable-stayed bridge because this is a system of towers and cables that hold the bridge. The structure of the Oresund Bridge is considered one of the most important cable-stayed bridges in the world. The highest speed on the bridge is 200 meters tall. The Oresund Bridge changed the life of people in both countries. Now the European Union is not dividing the traveling time from the Denmark to Sweden, and contrary is now less. And for this reason, the Malmö-Copenhagen ferry service disappeared and other services reduced their frequencies. On the other hand, the capacity of the bridge to carry the passenger through its system of double-link road and rail increased a lot. Also, the creation of the structure original many jobs improved the communication between these countries and culturally integrated both nations. Although this instruction has good consequences, the ecosystem has been affected for its construction. The air pollution increased because of the use of the transport, and this has a major influence in the life conditions of birds and fishes.